Mary Jo and welcome to our kitchen. Today we're talking about snacks and the apple. This is a great way to enjoy a wonderful snack. These snacks are 100 calories or less, and it's a wonderful way to go ahead and enjoy your snacks and not to feel as hungry. Now, if you do feel, once you have an apple, and if you do feel a little bit hungry, then go ahead and have another half apple or have another apple. It's okay, it's fine. Apples are wonderful, so go ahead and enjoy them. But I think you're really going to enjoy what I've done here today. The apples, first of all, I've taken some hummus. And yes, this is store-bought hummus. And what you can do is you can find different products that contain less sodium, less calories. Just read the labels and you'll be able to see it. This has a little bit of sun-dried tomato on it. And these are different varieties of apples. What I've done here is this is fresh cheese. And just cut up a few pieces, thin pieces, and then you have your slices of apple and you can go ahead and enjoy that. This is a cheese spread, which I like. I think it's very nice because you can do what you want with it. You can really spread it on the apple and it goes a long way. And this is under 100 calories, so this is wonderful and it's very, very good. What I've done here, I have a lot of people who love yogurt. So we've taken some pomegranate yogurt, which is wonderful for you, and I've cut up the apples here and put them right into the yogurt. Now I have taken off the skins with these. There are a lot of people who prefer not to have the skins. So I've taken them off, and now you can have this and really enjoy this with the apples. Another option is to cut up the apples. I've taken some honey, drizzled it on, and I've taken the cinnamon, and I've just lightly sprinkled that on. It's a wonderful taste. It gives you a lot more variety to your apples. What I've done here is this is a toasted pita right here. And in the center, I have baked apple. Now, I've taken several different types of apples. I really for baking, don't use the delicious apples, but everything else I do. I've taken off the skin, cut them up, sliced them up, and different size apples, put them in a baking dish, going into the oven at about 350 degrees, and it'll stay in for maybe 15-20 minutes, depending on the size of your apples. To this, I've coated the bottom of the container with the butter cooking spray. It works great, adds flavor, and it does the trick. Coat that there. Now what I've done with the apples, once I've taken the skins and I've cut them up, I've mixed them with some allspice, some extra cinnamon. I have added a little bit of brown sugar, just a sprinkle full. You really don't need a lot because the spices give it the wonderful flavor that you're gonna want. And then go ahead and bake that. Watch it. Don't let it get too mushy. You don't want that. Also, what you can do with this mixture is make a lot of it, and then you can freeze it in the containers, and then you can pull it out whenever you want it. Now, this is about a quarter size of a pita that I've coated again, but I've put the butter cooking spray on it. I've added some cinnamon for the flavor, put it into the oven, and toasted it for about 2 minutes. Then you'll get the crunch, and then you can really use it as the dip. It's very, very good. Now, peanut butter. A lot of peanut butter fans. Now, also, you can get the peanut butter gluten-free. Depending on what your own personal needs are, you can go into the store and purchase that. I've sliced the apples, and the peanut butter is a tablespoon of peanut butter. Just watch the quantities, watch the portions, and you can have all of this. And again, these snacks are all under 100 calories, so this is really fabulous. Now this can be a dessert. What I've done here is I've taken a pita. This again is a quarter size of pita, toasted it in the oven. Toasted it in the oven for about 2 minutes. This is my baked apple mixture, which I absolutely love. And then I've taken some fat-free whipped topping and put that on top. Your guests, your family are going to love this. This is actually a little bit more calories here. Not a lot, but maybe another 50 calories or so. So you can enjoy this as a dessert. What I've also done with apples is, this is green tea, hot green tea, and taken the apples. Once I've brewed the tea, then I'll take the apples and I'll stick a few of them in there and then have them on the side. It adds really great flavor. So as you can see, you can really have a great variety with the apples. Just be creative. Of course, watch the portion control on anything that you do add to it for the apples. It'll spice up your apples, it'll make it fun, it'll make it interesting. But just enjoy your apples. See you again. See you on the web, thenewworldoffood.com.